Hi guys, I'm Lauren. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the road noise. We are right on a busy road. Welcome to my farm stand. Today's video is all about a week of me preparing items, making things, and getting ready for the farm stand to open. Right now we're just open one day a week, Saturdays, but we'll be switching to a self-serve model and opening 4 days a week. The next video will be a farm stand tour. We'll be talking all about it, so subscribe if you're interested in that. And here is my week of getting ready at the farm stand. One of our daily chores is keeping our chicken flock healthy, and this is a new flock for us, so we carry eggs from other farms as well. Early this week, I knew I wanted to get set up to make strawberry jam. My little boy and I just picked a bunch of strawberries from a local farm, so that's what we're using here. And this is just a tried and true recipe that I've been making since I was a girl. And for those of you who came to my channel through canning videos, I did get a lot of footage of this, and I'm hoping to publish a how-to. There were a lot of interruptions while filming with my little one, so if it came out well, I hope to have that published soon. So thanks to all you guys who came to my channel for canning videos. I also wanted to mention that this is the 8-ounce kind of flattened jar from Ball Jars, and it is one of my favorite to sell my jams in. And even if the footage wasn't great, the jam turned out wonderful. So next up, I'm working on making some additional vinyl signage for the farm stand. We did order some professional signage, but there was a misprint a couple times, causing it to be delayed. So I'm just putting out some additional yard signs and using the vinyl letters for that. The M's and the N's are tricky, y'all. They turned out okay. So now I'm harvesting these beautiful asters. This is my first time growing asters, and I'm already planning for a whole row of them next year. Right now it's early in the season, so I'm just getting a couple blooms a day, and I'm really just harvesting what I can and holding it over in the fridge until I can make bouquets later, or about once a week. And oh, the lovely snapdragons. I grew way more snapdragons this year, and I'm so glad I did. I grew some from the Potomac mix and the Madame Butterfly mix, and they are gorgeous. Next up is bread baking. I make yeasted bread, and oftentimes I let it cold ferment for about 72 hours, which really develops a taste kind of like sourdough. Even though it starts with yeast. So I needed to shape and get these breads, ready for their second rise here. And I am still working on my bread shaping technique. So I'm still in a learning process here, but this is my favorite white fluffy bread. And I make it as bowls and then also as in loaf pans for sandwich bread. And it turns out great every time. A friend of mine makes whipped tallow that we sell at the farm stand, and I also make whipped tallow from time to time. And she just finished this batch of beautiful tallow scented with cedarwood. And I really like the amber glass jars that she's chosen. So I'm just setting some up, and I was just taking some pictures for social media. So a couple days later, and now it's time to put some of my bouquets together. These are the snapdragons that I've harvested earlier, and I keep them in bubble wrap and water in the fridge. And that's because snapdragons are notorious for the stems bending, and once they do, they cannot be unbent and they won't be usable in bouquets. So that's what I do to get around that. And this particular bouquet I put together with the snapdragons, asters, and catmint or catnip. And it turned out lovely. Now, I wish I could remember the person that I learned this wrapping method from, because it's the best wrapping method I've ever tried. I saw a viral reel on Instagram. This has worked out really good for me. So I cut it long, folded in half as you saw, put my farm logo sticker on it. And then on the other side, you cut a slit about 5 inches or so up the middle. And then I fold back the corners. And this method just wraps the bouquet more neatly than really any other thing that I've tried. And I've tried a lot of different ways over the past couple years. And this was also pretty easy to staple as well. Really just a matter of getting the height for how high I want the paper. And then I was able to staple it closed. These flowers really bring me a lot of joy. They are just so beautiful, and I am excited to share them with others. Well, and there you have it. There are some of the things that I did this week in the midst of everything else. The farm stand is open. We're now open 4 days a week, 10 to 7. So if you're in the Afton area, please do come by. And if not, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate you all watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks a lot.